Hey, NBA fans, Duncan here. Let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers post trade, and is it enough to win a championship, win the East, or even keep LeBron James? But before we start talking, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment in the box below, and hit that bell for notifications. So let's talk about this new Cleveland team. And I'll go position by position. And you tell me what you think. So your starting point guard is George Hill. Now, George Hill was in Indiana. He was a starting point guard. He got traded to Sacramento. He got lost a little bit on the bench. Hill is an incredible defender, a pretty good three-point shooter, and he can distribute the ball. He is a veteran point guard. Is he Kyrie Irving? No. But he is more than capable of playing basketball the majority of the nights at an all-star level. Jose Calderon will be returning as the bench point guard. Calderon is a veteran. Again, pretty good three-point shooter, knows how to find open teammates, plays pretty good defense. He's a decent backup point guard. Now, J.R. Smith is your veteran shooting guard who also plays small forward at times. Backing him up now is Jordan Clarkson, who was on a Lakers team that's never sniffed the playoffs. So here's a guy who's excited to be on a team that has a chance to compete for a title. His backup is Rodney Hood, who is a solid stretch defender, a pretty good three-point shooter, and another veteran. Plus, pretty athletic. These players right here give Cleveland a pretty good mix between youth, athleticism, and veteran leadership. Then you talk about small forward with LeBron James, who plays massive minutes. And to be honest, I'm not really sure who else there. But again, J.R. Smith also plays small forward, so he may back LeBron up a little bit there. Then you got your power forward position with Kevin Love, who's going to be back for the playoffs. And that's a whole nother element that's going to be excited to play. Going to be excited to be the number 2 guy. You got Tristan Thompson, who's still in the mix, who still has the potential to, see guys like Larry Nance Jr. being athletic, and Tristan Thompson may just get driven to play a little harder. So you get him to improve. And like I was stating, Larry Nance Jr., that's athleticism coming off the bench, a guy who can fly. That kind of energy to go with LeBron, I'm telling you, the Cleveland has the mix of players to become the Golden State Warriors of the East. They have the right type of players. They have veteran point guards. They have playmaking shooting guards. They got Hall of Fame LeBron James with key pieces that he's accustomed to, like J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, along with high-flying athletic guys like Larry Nance Jr. and so on. I'm telling you, we seen today they played Boston, and they beat Boston 120-something to 99. Okay, they made Boston look like a college team. And the reason being is because LeBron James needed energy around him. The guys Cleveland brought in gave them energy. Now, is it going to entice LeBron to stick around? Well, that depends if they go to the finals. And to be honest, the only team I've seen giving Cleveland a problem at this point was Toronto because of their bench. But Cleveland just started a pretty good bench. So I'm not sure if Toronto's got the best bench anymore in the league or in the East. I think Cleveland became the clear runners in the East, just given the experience, given they have LeBron, given they gave LeBron the players that fit around him. They gave him youth, athleticism. I think, and here's a scary thought, I think LeBron James and these Cleveland Cavaliers have a chance to come together at the last minute to win a lot of playoff games and to shock the world. I think Golden State is not what it used to be. I think they can get dragged out in quite a few series. Like Houston can drag them down. San Antonio can drag them down. OKC can drag them down. At this point, the West has so many good teams that can at least drag Golden State to 5 or 6 games, maybe, that by the time they hit the Cleveland, you're talking about a tired Golden State team in a position they're not really used to being in, up against one of the most grittiest players in all of NBA history, on a team full of guys who quite honestly are happy just to be there. Do I think LeBron James leaves next year? No, he's not leaving Cleveland. He loves Cleveland. He's always wanted to win in Cleveland. It's obvious that the Cavs aren't just bending over backwards hoping he leaves. It's obvious that they're bringing in the players to help LeBron continue winning. And it's obvious that it could happen since today, the first game they played together was insane. So, I don't see LeBron leaving. In fact, I don't even see Paul George leaving. So, on the Lakers standpoint, I don't know who they're saving their cap space for, but I think they'd be best served bringing back their players, adding a couple pieces to it, and moving on, because I don't really think LeBron is coming, and I don't think Paul George is coming either. Both are going to be pretty good set on the teams they're on. That's my thought. I'd love to hear yours. So please comment in the box below. Hit that bell for notifications. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And peace. Duncan out.